Hi, my name is Todd Berzer with Evolve Product Management. This is the 3-Minute Product Manager and our discussion on the Kano model. Now, the Kano model is used for analyzing customer needs and determining new product requirements. Let's think about customer needs to start off with. So customer needs, customers or your potential customers, they're trying to solve an issue, they're trying to realize an opportunity, they're trying to satisfy their needs, but not all of these needs are equal. Customers have different feelings have different priorities, they attach different meanings to these needs. And as a product manager, it's important to understand all this. The Kano model can help us out. The Kano model was developed in 1984 by Professor Noriaki Kano out of Japan, and it was designed to both categorize and prioritize customer needs, to guide new product development, to guide new product requirements, and to enhance customer satisfaction. And it looks like this. So we're going to start off with two axes. On the x-axis is whether a need was met or not. Was it done poorly or was it met very well? And the y-axis is how the customer responded. Were they disgusted or were they delighted? And we're going to break this up into 3 customer need categories. The first category is called the basic needs, the must-be requirements. So if they are met, people are pretty neutral. But if they are not met, people are pretty disgusted. So I'm going to use an airline example. I used to live in Sydney. I flew a lot to Singapore to our regional office. I flew Qantas, and if I took luggage, and when I got to Singapore and my luggage was not there, I would be disgusted. If my luggage had arrived, I would pick it up and walk off. I wouldn't think again about it. I wouldn't be overly ecstatic. It's just what I expected. That's an example of a basic need. Then we go to the performance needs. And the performance needs, typically customers can tell you about these. They are stated, they can state them, they can talk about them. More is better. It's typically what you compete with your competitors on. So if we think about the airline example again, so what's the cabin atmosphere? What's the level of service? How does the seat feel? So good movie selection, all of that stuff, price. These are all things that are performance needs, and typically more is better. Then we go to a category of needs called the attractive needs. And these are typically unspoken. Customers can't always tell you about these, and they're not expected. So if you don't supply them, it doesn't really hurt you any. Customers are just neutral. They weren't expecting it in the first place. But if you do supply them, then they're very happy. They're delighted. So an example, again, with the airlines, if I'm flying from Singapore to Sydney and Qantas upgrades me from economy to business class, I wasn't expecting that, but absolutely delighted when it happens. Those are the 3 types of customer needs that are spelled out in the Kano model. So then we can use that and turn those into product requirements and new product design. So if you think about the basic needs, as you're designing new products, basically you just have to meet these requirements. There's really no choice. Then we go to performance needs, and what you want to do here is you want to choose the right set at the right level to ensure an attractive, competitive product. And then the attractive needs, you want to pick 1 or 2 out of these from your customer understanding, deep customer understanding, and go ahead and include that into your product for competitive differentiation and customer delight. So that's the Kano model. It's used for understanding customer needs and designing new products and determining new product requirements. So if you need help as you implement the Kano model, let us know. We're at Evolve Product Management. I've got my email address here. We do training. We do workshops, we do consulting, and we do coaching. So let us know. So good luck with this and let us know how it goes.